No one really prepares you for who you become when you stop just being an employee. Not when you're still doing your job well, not when nothing has changed on paper, but everything is changing. Hi, I'm Lisa. I help high achieving corporate women transition into online entrepreneurship without blowing up their lives, their finances, or their sense of self. And in this video, I want to talk about the emotional identity shift that happens when you stop seeing yourself only as the reliable employee and start imagining yourself as the owner. No one talks about the emotional whiplash that happens when you stop being the dependable, predictable one and start quietly questioning, who am I becoming now? Here's what most women don't expect. You can be grateful for your job. You can still perform well and still feel unsettled at the same time. That doesn't mean you're uncommitted. It means your identity is stretching. When you've spent years being the go to person, the one who delivers, follows through, and keep things running, your worth has been reinforced externally. Entrepreneurship removes that scaffolding because or before it gives you anything back. And that's where the discomfort lives. At first, it's not excitement, it's grief. You grieve being instantly understood, being praised for competence, knowing exactly where you stand, and suddenly you're asking yourself questions you've never had to ask before. Am I capable without the role? Do I trust myself without the system? If you feel a little untethered right now, that's not a red flag. It's actually the sign that you're transitioning consciously. People who leap without this phase often skip identity work and end up recreating the same cage, just with a different title. This in between version of you, she's not lost. She's learning how to source validation internally. She's building discernment. She's becoming someone who can hold uncertainty. And that skill matters more than any business tactic. If you've been wondering, why does this feel heavier than I expected? Stay with me because what you're feeling isn't resistance, it's recalibration. And once you understand that everything gets easier, if this resonated, I want you to know that you're not alone in this transition. In the next video, I'll show you why corporate skills are actually your biggest advantage and why nothing you've built so far has been wasted. Subscribe if you're navigating this season thoughtfully, and I'll see you in the next one.